All right, listen up. There are three critical mistakes that I have observed for years that are sabotaging hiring efforts and bleeding your business dry. Mistake number one, hiring to solve immediate business problems without considering the long-term impact. Rushed hiring decisions driven by the urgency to address pressing issues often lead to a vicious cycle of turnover and increased costs. Studies from the Society of Human Resource Management have actually shown that 46% of new hires fail within the first 18 months, primarily due to poor cultural fit and a lack of alignment with long-term organizational goals. This turnover can result in astronomical replacement costs, estimated by Deloitte at up to 150% of an employee's annual salary. The impact on productivity, morale, and company culture cannot be overstated, ultimately exacerbating the very problem hiring was meant to solve. So when you're hiring, think about the problems your business will be facing in 6, 12, and 18 months down the line, and hire with those problems in mind. Which brings us to mistake number two, failing to define your hiring needs clearly. The lack of detailed job descriptions and a precise understanding of hiring requirements often leads to misalignment between candidate skills and organizational needs. According to LinkedIn, 60% of hiring managers attribute poor hiring decisions to a lack of clarity in job descriptions. And those same managers also have this really nasty habit of reusing job descriptions from the past. Now, I have made this mistake myself, and trust me, it's just not worth it. Without a clear roadmap for your hiring team, businesses risk attracting mismatched candidates, having poorly planned and executed hiring processes that do not assess candidate qualifications properly, and of course, wasting valuable time and resources in the process. This not only hampers team productivity, but also undermines the overall effectiveness of your recruitment efforts, sending you into an endless spiral of interviews that leave you basically frustrated and annoyed. Now, you know that quote by Abraham Lincoln, "Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe"? That applies to hiring. Preparation and planning are key before taking your hiring to the candidate market. That is, of course, unless you want to spend a lot of time in interviews. Which leads us to mistake number 3, neglecting interview training. Untrained interviewers are a ticking time bomb for your hiring process. Research from Harvard Business Review suggests that untrained interviewers are 5 times more likely to rely on personal biases during interviews, leading to mismatches between candidates and company culture. The consequences of biased hiring decisions are far-reaching, with detrimental effects on team dynamics, innovation, and organizational performance. Moreover, structured interviews, which require proper training, result in 62% more reliable hiring decisions, according to Glassdoor. Investing in interview training isn't just about ticking a box. It's about equipping your team with the skills and knowledge needed to make informed, objective hiring decisions that drive business success. So, when was the last time you or anyone on your executive team actually had any real interview training? Without a methodical approach to hiring, you're leaving the fate of your organization to chance. So, what are you actually going to do about that? And don't forget to subscribe for more actionable insights and strategies to optimize your hiring process. See you in the next video.